Alright, so there are a couple things I want to point out uh, before the video starts. One of the things is that when you're going to be installing this, always prep it first. So clean it up. Use some. I used Dawn dish soap with warm water. Wherever you're going to apply the LED strips, make sure you clean it because all this stuff is being held by is 3M tape on the back. So keep in mind that dust, oil, grease, all that shit under the car is gonna stay under there if you don't clean it up first. So clean it up first before installing it, and yeah, that should be it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna examine what I gotta use, or where I gotta put the underglow at, but man, I don't want the sun coming up, man. This is Texas. You literally melt when you go outside. Anyways, I was gonna use this as the 12-volt socket as the power source, but like, nah. I'm just gonna use the good old battery way. So I just noticed that since this is the front side, it's only got one male connection. Focus. There we go. This is gonna be the front side, but it's got no connection on the other side. Same thing goes with the other ones. So this is the other front one. This is one of the long ones. No connection there. Just stop. You should know that. Okay, so now we're trying to figure out which way the connection should go. Should it be going? Because since all of them have one side, and the other end doesn't have any other connection, well, this is gonna be pointing somewhere. It's gonna be pointing this way or that way. And I think since we have my cousin's car over here, we can just assume that the connections will be going this way, towards the driver's side. Okay, so basically we have some shit figured out. The front underglow is going to be connecting towards this connection right here. So where is it? No, that's the side. I mean, this over here is connected to the front. We have the side already connected out. It's really not that hard. The only difficult part is just seeing how much length you have for each LED strip. The rear was my toughest one, but I think we got it for now. Alright, so basically we're just gonna be connecting it. So red with positive. All you're gonna basically, once you connect these two, you just gotta sandwich it together between the terminal and the post, or the post and the connection. But basically, if you want to test it out, just tap the little wire for the black on black and the red with red, and you get this. It looks purple. I don't know why it looks purple on camera, but it's actually white. Yeah. But I already have one side installed on the car. It looks, you can barely tell. But yeah, I got most of the connections on already. This is just installing it. I installed it where the frame is right here, and the little, my side skirt right here, which is plastic, and it just fits in there nicely. All you gotta do is, like, when you're installing it, obviously, like, measure it where you want it to be, but when you're peeling it, peel off some of it and put it on the frame. Well, this, I don't know where you're gonna put it, but it depends where you put it on. But for my case, put it on the frame, and then peel it and put it on. Peel it a little bit more, put it on. You know what I mean? Just keep going like that pace, and you'll be good to go. I already installed the rear. Not sure if it'll light up too. I mean, it should. There it is. But yeah, we're just gonna install the sides, and that's it. Okay, after installing some gay pride lights, all you gotta do if you choose to run the wires to power from the battery, all you gotta do is basically sandwich that wire in between the terminal and the terminal connector, and just sandwich it in there. Splice it up with like some wire stripper or some knife, like a utility knife. Strip all the plastic unnecessary. I'd say like leave like half an inch or something, Sandwich it in there, tighten it up good, and you're all good to go. Same thing with this one. Sandwich it in there, and you're good to go. I have a little cover for this one, but you have a cover for one of the for your connectors. Just put a cover on there, and it won't hurt. You know, give you that extra protection. But other than that, it's just a bunch of zip ties that we're just zip tying right there, right there, right there, right there. You know, your main concern is to not let this shit like scrape off when you're driving and shit. So just keep that in mind. This is really not that hard. It's just tedious, and you just gotta find like the right spots to put them, basically. Here's the little controller. It'll turn on. So if I push on right here, the lights will come up. I can go to white. I can go to blue, to green, to what color is this? Not even focusing. Red. You know, you get the gist of it. So I ran into this little issue here. And that's where to hang this. I don't want to touch the exhaust, but there's no holes over here for me to put them in. I mean, there's one right here, but I wanted to like loop around here and just stay there, and then, you know, the whole rest of the way I got it from there. But that's just the issue I have right now. So what I ended up doing here was I was about to use some double-sided tape that I pulled up right here. I was going to clean the area nicely and just apply it on there, just for that little frame bend right there that goes like across the exhaust. I was going to use that, but then my cousin found another drill for me to use. So I instead just continued to drill the hole. I put a zip tie through there, hang that the Underglow wire right where the hole is with some zip ties, and just... Oh, we're done with my car now. My car is over there. My cousin got a different kit of Underglow. Like, here it is. Here's the box. Flow Glow. Yeah, that's what it is. Looks a little bit different. I think it's a little bit more high quality. I'm not sure, but the process is the same. My cousin over here got a little intimidated by the wires. I'm not gonna lie, I did too. Well, this is not even it, but it's this. Really, Underglow is not that hard to install. It really is not. It's just intimidating because of all the, you know, the spaghetti wiring and shit. Once you figure out the front, the rear, the sides, and you just, you know, it's all a matter of just zip tying them, finding spots where to put them. Like this, you just get zip tie right here onto the strut tower bar. You know, mount the controller there, and yeah, it's all said and done. I should point out that it's a little bit easier with two people, so that you're not just confused or something if you have like questions or something. Also, it's also good to have some shade. I want to point that out. But yeah, man, it's hot outside. It would be a lot better if it was, you know, in cold weather, but that's what we're working with right now. But it's all good. So this is what the final product looks. It looks purple on camera, but it's actually white. Like, this is purple. Look. Like, this white. But if I click purple right here, that's purple. But this is white right here. But I don't know why it shows up like with a purple tint. But yeah, everything works. This controller it's kind of weird. I haven't tried these music things, but I've tried the fade. I'm assuming the 3 stands for colors. Yeah, I'm assuming, well, I don't know, to be honest. But here's the Fate 7. It's kind of similar. Here's shit. Here's the Jump 3, the Jump 7. I mean, I don't really like these because they just like change too much and shit. Yeah, and here's the Jump 7. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. If I just put white, there we go. Stop it. But yeah, there's really nothing to it, you know. It's pretty easy to install. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'll answer all the questions if anybody asks a question. I'll try to do it with the best of my ability. As far as this kit goes, it's really cheap. It's really easy to install, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can easily buy it. But yeah, that's all I got. I mean, it's simple shit. And I've been meaning to buy Mustang wheels, but I just haven't had the chance to buy them. I mean, I've had plenty of chances, but it's just that nobody will like respond quick enough, or I don't think people believe me that I'm like serious in buying some Mustang wheels, but I just haven't gotten around to buying them. I've had close calls, but nothing. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.